Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do this like plummy titanium smoky eye. It's a very dark smoky eye. It's very sultry. I wanted to do this because I am going out tonight. It's a very nice going out look. It's nice and smoky. It's got the big wing. It's very plummy. It's like a dusty rosy color. So I wanted to do this dramatic smoky eye. So I hope you like it. So if you want to see how to do this look, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so I already got one eye done. I'm going to do the other eye and show you everything I did for that eye. So the first thing I'm going to do is go with my transition shade, and I'm going to be using Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie. I pretty much use this in every tutorial just because it's a great transition shade for my skin tone. And I'm just taking that Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie on a Sigma E40 fluffy brush. Just messily dusting this everywhere in the crease so that the shadows we go in with later will be easier to blend. I already primed my eyes with MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I already put on my Scotch tape. So okay, next I'm going to go in with Anastasia Dusty Rose. It really is like a true dusty rose color. Anytime you're using like some type of purples or blues, this is like a really good transition shade to go into those vibrant colors. I'm going to be taking that on a Morphe M433. It's tapered on the end, so it's like a pointed blending brush, so it's like great for getting things precisely into the crease. I'm putting this a little bit higher than my true crease because the darker colors I want to go in with later I'm going to be putting in my true crease. So I want this to be above my crease. I'm just going all the way across, and I'm slightly above my true crease here. Okay, next I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Mark, which is like this dark plummy brown. It has like a plumish undertone, and I'm using a Morphe M441 to put this in my true crease underneath that dusty rose. I always start out on the outer corner when I'm laying down my product because you want the pigment to be darker on the outside always as a instead of being on the inside, because that will just make your eyes look smaller if you have darker colors towards your inner corner. Okay, so next I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow in the shade Rosette. This is just like a beautiful titanium mauvey purplish shiny shadow. It's almost like a foiled shadow. And I'm taking this on a flat packer brush. You want a flat brush for shadows like this. This is a Morphe G20. I've been obsessing over Morphe lately, if you can't tell. And I'm just putting this all over my entire lid. And I'm going right up to my crease. I don't want to put it in my crease, but I'm going right up to the crease. Okay, so next using a Coastal Scents brush. This is the BRC S09. I use this a lot. It's a small domed brush. I like using this for using to blend out anything in my outer V. I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Smoke. I know I'm using a lot of her eyeshadows, but they're just great quality. I'm going to be putting this in the outer V area of my eye, a little bit onto the lid and into the outer part of my crease. Which is just going to give a little bit of dimension. Instead of using a black, I think that this smoky, ashy color looks better with these colors. Okay, and then to highlight my brow bone, I'll be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Bone. It's just a matte white shadow, and I'm using a Sigma E44 just because it's tapered and pointed on the end. It's nice to get onto your brow bone. Then taking the Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper. This is like my favorite liquid liner. I've probably used it in my last like 4 tutorials. I'm going to be following the line of the tape and drawing a fairly large wing. I'll try to keep this in the frame as best as I can. So next I'm going to curl my eyelashes and put on my mascara so that I can put on my false lashes. And I will be using Benefit Roller Lash. Okay, so I'll be taking Lena Lashes in the style Bianca. Okay, so now I have my lashes on and I removed the tape from my eyes. So now for the face, I will be going in with Makeup Forever Primer, the mattifying one, and I'm putting this all over my face. Okay, so I already did my brows also off camera, but I'm going to be going in with 2 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundations. I'm going with 102 and 106, just because I am slightly self-tanned. Some of it's wearing off, but the 106 is a little bit too dark and the 102 is definitely too light, so I'm going to mix them together to make the perfect shade. I'm using a Morphe G6 to apply my foundation. Then I will be using Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Mine's in the shade Medium Light, and I'll be using this to highlight under my eyes. A little bit of Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder to set my face, and I'll be using this to cook under my eyes. I've seen this technique used by other people and it's been working so far. I'm still trying it out for myself, but it's a bunch of powder on my face and then I wipe off all the excess at the end. Looks a bit crazy at first, but okay, then to contour, I'll be using my good old Hoola Benefit Bronzer like I always do, and a Sigma contour brush. Then I'll be taking Clinique blush in the shade Plum Pop, and I'll be using a Coastal Scents angled blush brush to apply this. Then I'll be using the Mary-Loumanizer for my highlight and using a Sigma tapered highlighter and putting this onto my cheekbones. Okay, then for the lower lash line, I'll be going in with the Sigma pencil brush and that same dusty rose color from Anastasia Beverly Hills and buffing this on the lower lash line. Okay, and then using that same pencil brush, I'll be taking the same Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Mark and I'll be putting that underneath my lash line as well. Then I'll be taking the Ardency in Modster eyeliner and putting that on my waterline. And then going back in with that Benefit Roller Lash and putting on mascara on our bottom lashes. Okay, then I'm going to go in with MAC Velvet Teddy. This is one of their new matte lipsticks. You could leave it with just a lipstick, or you can put a gloss on top, which I'm going to do. I'm going to take the new Urban Decay lip gloss in the shade Liar and put that over top. then to set everything, I'll be taking Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And that's the finished look, you guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. You can click the subscribe button at the end of my video. And if you liked this, please give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.